Hello everyone, and welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. Greetings, I'm Stasi, a trusted psychic and intuitive reader. This is the September reading for my lovely air signs Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cross watchers are always welcome. Please remember that these are general messages and will not resonate with everyone, so take what is for you and leave the rest behind for someone else. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please feel free to head over to the community tab. I do run a contest each month for my subscribers for an opportunity to win a free reading, so check it out. For my members and returning subscribers, thank you so much. Welcome back. All right, I guess I'll take those. Oh, that was the 3 that I would need. Okay, guys, I'm gonna also 9 card spread. 1 second, please. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and interdimensional beings overseeing this act of divination for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please give me the highest and best messages. Thank you, Spirit. All right, guys, I did shuffle before I started this, and I premeditated on your cards. I'm just, they really threw those out there. Lay of the land, actually that came through for Gemini as well. So there could be a theme going on here with the air signs in terms of going through a family situation crisis. So obviously we'll get into it, but that's how it came through for Gemini. So we'll dig deeper. This is number 43. 43 reduces to the number 7. That tells me that whatever this is that's going on for you is deep, right? It's not just like friendships. This is generational healing. This is a lot of like intimate family connections and vibes. Also a spiritual rite of passage is what I'm hearing. Clearing of the, thank you, Spirit, clearing of like generational wounds. Some of you, if you are in the spirit of moving, because that's been a theme for Libra, it is also that where you are moving to, you are drawn to because of the ley lines, okay? And if you're not sure what that is, look that up, or I could do another video on that, but that's something separate. Fascinating, that reduces to the number 7, guys, but you also have Magician's Sword, number 7 again. So 2 7s in a reading indicates to me that you guys are really being divinely pulled to, I would say, what you're going to be doing, like whatever you choose to do now. Thank you, Spirit. Whatever lessons, whatever actions you are taking now will really have a profound effect for the next 18 to 24 months. So be mindful as you are planning ahead. Also, this reads Magician's Sword, number 37, reduces to the number 10. 1 is a brand new beginning. 0 is cosmic womb, endless possibilities ahead. This says have confidence in your magic. Now I want you to see something. The next card reduces to the number 8, which is a card of manifestation. It's a card of bringing your desires into reality. So really what you're going after is happening for you. This is a reading for September of 2023. However, it's being recorded on the 21st of August. So the full moon in Pisces is coming up, and that's going to reveal a lot of things. Anything that it is left that you need to refine and work on to live out your best and brightest truly will be revealed to you during that time. So as now it's September, you're entering this energy of, you could say, wisdom, more gnosis, like you really are starting to understand where you're being guided. So these 2 number 7s tell me you could be seeing the number 7. Take that as a synchronicity from the universe. Guys, I can't believe how much is coming through. I haven't even gotten to the 9 cards. These flew out. Comment below and let me know how this resonates for you, because honestly, it is helpful for me also to know that I'm resonating with the collective. But I do really feel strongly that you have to have more faith in yourself. And I feel like that is where you're coming, like what's happening for you. I feel like in September, I feel like you're going to be channeling that Queen of Wands energy or King of Wands, truly. Just that fiery, passionate knowing of who you are. All right, in the recent past, we've got 8 of Pentacles, another 8, 4 of Wands, and 5 of Cups. 4 of Wands is going to be a card of community, commitment, potentially marriage. And we have the 5 of Cups here, looking at the 3 spilled cups with 2 cups behind them. So it tells me that maybe you're in the energy of regret. We will clarify. Current energy, King of Cups, Justice, 10 of Wands. Incoming energy, 10 of Pentacles, the Chariot card, another number 7, and 6 of Swords. Again, we will clarify these cards, but preliminarily what I'm getting as far as intuitively, when this is telling me a story that for some of you, I've got the 8 of Pentacles. That's really studying something, committing to a craft. So, you know, you could be going back to school. You could be taking on a new course. And actually, that's true, Spirit. Thank you. That's what's kind of coming through when I'm looking at this. I've got the 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. So quite literally, and this is pretty specific for a general reading, but for some of you that are getting married here between the months of September and December, all right, I'm sensing that there's other priorities as well, maybe some school, getting married, traveling, starting a family, those types of things. And it could be that you were in the energy of being overwhelmed. So, you know, I would say that that's something to consider, because I don't know that it's necessarily you got married or you're planning. We will clarify. In your current energy in September, I've got the King of Cups, a masculine water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We've got Justice, okay? And we also have 10 of Wands. So given all of this, some of you could be leaving a marriage or could be considering getting married. And that's something I've got to look into, because with the incoming energy towards the end of September, I've got 10 of Pentacles, the Chariot, which is where the other number 7 came in, and the 6 of Swords, moving ahead to calmer waters and moving away from a situation. And with the Justice card, you know, that could mean that you're looking for balance in a relationship or in your day-to-day life, because I see here the 10 of Wands, putting down the heavy burdens. Some of you might literally be ending a relationship with a water sign person who's in their masculine. So we will clarify, but it does have this energy of putting down that burden, ending something that doesn't serve you. It could be a court case. You know, King of Cups could represent a few different people in your life, but generally a masculine energy, more mature, or someone you seek guidance from. That could very well even be an attorney would come through as the King of Swords, to be honest. But this is an emotionally mature male. It could be a father figure if you lean on that person for advice. So I kind of feel like, and that's what it is, actually. Fascinating, Libra. Okay, I'm sensing, here we go, that what's going on here, some of you are actually going through some situations in the family and maybe are having to revisit, you know, some really tough past situations. Because the 10 of Pentacles is coming through, and that is success. Usually that's very happy and abundant energy, and they have all of the things. The Chariot card, you know, it will be coming in very quickly, and that's why I want to clarify, because we've got the 6 of Swords. So it might very well be that you're putting down heavy burdens having to do with family. So let's clarify here. Let me look at this. Getting back to integrity. That's the number 8. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Some of you are definitely having a family restructuring, whether it's a divorce or a marriage, something like that. I see some of you leaning into the more masculine sides of your family members. The Hierophant on the 8 of Pentacles. That would indicate like a spiritual leader, masculine. That could indicate someone. A lot of times I read the Hierophant as like a traditional person. I always think also attorney always comes through for me when I think of the Hierophant as well. Let me look at this, please. 1 second. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the Page of Cups is clarifying the 4 of Wands, and then we've got the 5 of Cups being clarified by the 7 of Wands. Some of you may be in a relationship with a water signed masculine, because that's how it's coming through in the recent past. With the 7 of Wands clarifying the 4 of Cups, tells me that you had to set up a lot of boundaries in that relationship as well, and really define things and how they were going to go. And again, quite literally, sometimes I'm hearing prenup. So I don't know. I'm hearing, okay, thank you, Spirit. Not only am I hearing prenup for some of you, but it's not necessarily that it's the prenup. It's actually all contracts having to do with family matters. Meaning, again, thank you, Spirit, meaning wills, inheritances, prenups, postnups, contracts of family binding nature. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, sorry guys. Sometimes it takes a while for this story to unfold. All right, whoa, here we go. 3 of Cups, clarifying the King of Cups. 2 of Pentacles, fascinating guys. The 2 of Pentacles is clarifying the Justice card. 2 cards of balance, one on top of the other. And that is your central position. And in the Gemini reading, so if you have Gemini in your chart, okay, or you're dealing with the Gemini, check that out, because their central position, the other air sign, was 2 of Swords clarified by the 2 of Swords. And I had not seen that before in my readings. So now to see that your central position is also a card of 2s, that is fascinating. I mean, I really, and on top of that, the High Priestess just came out and she's number 2 in the deck. Guys, if you're seeing 2s, 7s, that's for you. All right, that's a synchronicity. Spirit wants you to pay attention. King of Cups is being clarified by the 3 of Cups. So that tells me more than likely this is a friend. You know, or someone that you feel very comfortable with, someone that you have fun with. This person here is somebody that you can rely on to get you through things. 3 of Cups is a card of friendship and community and togetherness, you know, usually the card of feminine energy. So this King of Cups could just very well be someone that is more masculine, but also, you know, has that feminine energy about them, okay? With the 2, all right, so the Justice card, when I said 2, they're 11, right? 11 reduces to 2. I just want to clarify before you guys blow up the comments. Although, leave a comment. I respond to each one. Justice card clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. 2 cards of balance and integrity. That's true. Thank you, Spirit. Getting back to integrity. Guys, if you can't tell, the Spirits talk to me real time. All right. So, something to think about, guys. Whatever it is that you're balancing in your head, quite literally, Libra. It's all hitting me at once. Libra energy, right? Whatever you are in the energy of balancing out in your life, especially in terms of family matters, it really is a priority for you here this month in September. Get your contracts in place. If you're buying, selling property, thank you. That's what's coming through. Property, anything having to do with inheritances, family matters, right? I don't want to repeat myself, but that they really keep saying that that is of utmost importance this month. All right, so then we have the 10 of Wands being clarified by the High Priestess. That's telling me, guys, that you really do know that there is, like, intuitively, you know what you've got to do. You know what you've got to do. You know what burdens you have to put down, what ties you have to cut. I feel that you're just overwhelmed by, I'm hearing that you're overwhelmed because boundaries aren't clear. And you have too many questions and you feel like you've been wronged is what I'm hearing. So let's see. That's true. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. That's what I'm feeling strongly. You guys feel wronged. You feel like your perception is very much that you want to, instead of mend things, just release them. So we're going to look at that. It's very specific. So, okay, well, the Hermit is clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. The Hermit is really solo energy, obviously, right? Hermit, the ending of things. And so this 10 of Pentacles, it could very well be a divorce. You could be the child of the divorced family, actually, because now that I'm looking at this with the older King of Cups, that truly might be the situation. Or you are, you know, like I said, in the midst of considering divorce. And didn't I say about the King of Swords being like an attorney? Okay, so the King of Swords shows up and, okay, guys, it's more or less coming through that there's a divorce here or some type of movement away from a situation, because the 6 of, thank you, Spirit, the 6 of Swords is being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So this is the ending of a karmic cycle. All right, again, what I'm sensing truly is if this is not applying to you in terms of a divorce, and divorce because maybe you're not married, again, think of divorcing a situation. You could be ending family ties that don't serve you in some form or fashion. The 10 of Pentacles could relate to work. It could be that you're leaving, but you certainly are moving away from something this month in September because intuitively you know that it's the right thing to do. I feel that Spirit's asking you to get in the energy of compassion and forgiveness, even if it's only to allow this Six of Swords energy to occur. You want to have a clean, not a clean slate, but I think I'm sensing like a light heart, right? Thank you, Spirit. You want to put down this 10 of Wands. You really do, because you've got a lot going on in the upcoming months. I'm sensing that the need to have these contracts in place has to do with movement forward after the turn of the year. So I'm hearing 2024, you're going to have a lot of things to be handling. I'm hearing by February, you'll have success in terms of seeing the completion of these contracts. So if you're buying, selling property, by February, it'll be successful. If you are in the energy of a settlement or inheritance or any of that, by February, you will see those funds. So be mindful of that. Also in terms of your health, okay? It is coming through Libra that you're going to want to pay attention to the areas having to do with right here, the chest, lung, bronchioles, okay? And also to the throat chakra area. So this area, guys, right here is what I'm hearing is important for you all to be mindful of as the year comes to a draw, all right? Because you're going to be very busy. And I think I said this in your mid-month reading as well. You're going to be very busy in the next several months leading up to February, all right? So these are a lot of intuitive messages that are coming through, to be honest. They're asking me to pull 2 shadow cards, which I normally only pull 1, but 2 did come out for Gemini. So there must be something going on with you air signs. I'll know when I do Aquarius next. All right, Spirit, tell me what it is for shadow work that you'd like Libra to work on. What can Libra, thank you. They said, one second. One more, please. This one, thank you. Okay, they said, before I even look at that, that you really are going to do yourself a huge service by forgiving the people who you believe have wronged you, because the perception is yours and yours alone. And I'm hearing that it's to your benefit to release the negativity, because at the point of forgiveness, it's not their business if you have forgiven them or not. Meaning, you don't have to go to every argument you're invited to, and what they think of you is their business, and what you think of them is yours. You can lay down the burdens, the 10 of Wands. You can put all of this stuff down, because what I'm hearing is none of it's actually your problem, right? That's what they're saying. Like it seems to be that you had a lot going on around you, and it's in your best interest to just focus on moving ahead. All right, Black Flower Fragrance is the name of this card. Number 16, that reduces to the number 7. That is, I think, the 3rd or 4th 7 that's come through here, and you had a lot of 2s coming through. So things to think about. This is a very spiritually led changes that are happening in your life between now and February. When I see this Black Flower Fragrance card, and I really take in this energy, it's telling me that your shadow work is really embracing the darkest parts of you. A lot of your perception has you projecting a situation that really is about something different outside of you. Spirit's asking you to look at all the perspectives of whatever movie, right, you're watching that is your life, that's outside of you, and look at it from an observer perspective. And be thankful that you had some really dark experiences recently, because it puts you in an energy of being able to release the past, bring in new information, and actually live your life a different way. If you had not gone through the more recent experiences, you wouldn't be in the energy of closing out old contracts. Also, I have here fragmentation, number 27, reduces to the number 9, a card of endings, okay? Fragmentation also tells me that you wear many masks. You know, you're a parent, you're a child, you're a, aunt, uncle, nephew, you're all of those things. You're a coworker, you're a business owner, you're all those things. A lover, a partner, you're a hermit, right? You're fair, you're unfair, you're all the things. It's important that you find your central column, right? Find your strength in just knowing that no matter how many masks you choose to put on, that you are a whole functioning human being that deserves respect and also deserves peace in your life. So if if you're, because that's what I'm picking up. You had a lot of things going on around you and that you absorbed a lot of things as well. Release all that and, just be yourself, be your authentic self and put the masks down. These people's opinions are not ones you would ask for, right? So it doesn't matter what they think of you. Truly, it doesn't. And don't waste your time telling them anything either. Just release this old stuff and get your contracts in order. All right. Any words for the empath? This one? Remember your gifts. And that's the same thing over here. Confidence in your magic. As I was just saying, to be yourself, this reads, focus on your blessings rather than dwelling on adversity. Pause and give thanks for your gifts, such as your sensitivity, your intuition, your health, your friendships, or family. Family is what and who you make it. It is not made of blood, okay? That is a false narrative. Family is who you make it. Your starseed family, the people that make you feel good and whole. Stick with those people, okay? And if you have to be alone and hermit out for a while, be alone and hermit out for a while. Either way, Spirit's asking you to come into balance and make the decisions to move forward for the things that are good for you. Take care of your health this month before you do anything else, before you get too bogged down with responsibilities. Understand that the decisions you make now are going to impact the next 18 to 24 months quite heavily and in your favor, okay? Take your time, read your contracts, rewrite anything contractually or reread anything contractually that has to do with family or family obligations, and make sure they match what it is that you are looking to have happen in today's current time. All right, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you have the energy, please feel free to comment and let me know how this resonated. I respond to each and every one of them. You can have it over to my Instagram channel at starswithstasi, and you can DM me for pricing and availability in regards to readings, or just leave a comment and say hi. I love to hear from people. Other than that, feel free to check out my members only page, and I really look forward to next month, guys. And until next time, may the magic that we weave and the words that we speak bring healing to all those who seek it. Until next time, guys, shine brightly.